Hello everyone, once again, welcome to another Gotham Knights thing. I didn't expect the last one to actually blow up as much as it did, but I don't really mind. I don't really care. It's awesome to get a lot of people's feedback and other stuff. So anywho, I'm not going to talk too much. Let's just get right into this. This is 40 minutes of gameplay. I really hope it changes my mind about this entire I hope it changes my mind about this entire thing, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be so disappointed. But this video is by, I always forget to make sure you can see the cursor, because otherwise it's just absolutely, yeah, okay, you can't see the cursor, I think. I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't like showing on my end whether the cursor is visible or not. But anywho, this is by UGCMEDIA. He basically, or he, she, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to know who this person is. But all I know is they put, I think this is a compilation, but some of the stuff in here I haven't even seen before. So this is like a lot of stuff. But without further ado, let's get into it. I don't just let these play through and not say anything. Obviously, I'm going to say stuff. I'm going to stop the video at certain points. And where my cam is right here, it isn't smack dab in the middle of anything. I shouldn't be disrupting anything that would happen on screen. So with a minute and 50 seconds of jibber jabber out of the way, let's do this and let's get into it, because I haven't seen this at all. So I'm very hyped. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, Mr. Freeze, villain. All right, I can. Oh, subtitles, of course. Oh, good at you. Okay. Well, this is Patrick Redding, but that looks awesome.
The whole team at WB Games Montreal. I'm really honored to give you a quick look at our game.
Okay, so I'm not sure if this is pre-alpha footage or not, but it looks if this is the actual in-game footage. I know it's coming out on PS5 and I don't remember what Xbox's new system is. I play on PC most of the time, so I stopped following those a long time ago.
Whatever's causing this is localized at the top.
Oh, goody. Okay.
We're gonna look at a short clip from
Hey, Alfred.
Gotham Knights villain crimes in a pre-alpha build.
Oh gosh, man. I like the city interaction. Look at that.
Through the Mr. Freeze storyline.
Okay.
And
You just have the HUD off, I think. Maybe.
Hours into her character progression.
Robin joined the session. Hold up, wait a minute. So I know they said that this is going to be multiplayer, so you mean to tell me that people can kind of just jump in and out of game like it's Grand Theft Auto Online? or not? I hope not, because that would just, I'm not going to lie, if that was me and I just joined someone's session, they're trying to be stealthy, I'm just going to be like, time's up, let's do this, Leroy. No, I wouldn't do that much, but yeah. Yeah, I probably just Leroy Jenkins the whole freaking thing. Oh gosh, like that freaking guy. I wonder, so if you have this much control over the vehicle, and this isn't a cutscene, I'm presuming that this, oh, look at the people are pointing. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, is she gonna actually turn that way? Okay, no. They're just pointing to, hey, use that to jump on. You don't know what's going on. Look at this, crime in progress.
Air support inbound.
Oh, this is very, I like this. This is really nice. I like that,
Opening fire on upper floors. Air support
look at this.
Freeze has recently returned to Gotham
I don't know what these dots are, though. I wonder what that is.
with a mysterious agenda.
I like the atmosphere, is what I'm saying.
That involves manipulating the weather to flash freeze the city.
Yeah, I can figure that out, man.
Important.
What the heck is that? I get the Mr. Freeze stuff. What's this red stuff over here? Oh.
The players can play all of the game, either solo or...
Okay. Either solo or with a team. Now, I see an advertisement is coming up. So, I should have thought about this. Although, granted, I don't think there is going to be... I don't think there's going to be much more advertisements after this one. So I suppose we will see. But for the most part, I guess I'll switch camera now while I mute the advertisement and bring it back up to full screen. So what we ended up getting here is something super cool. From what I can tell, this game has the potential to be very top tier or very, very, very garbage. Now, I hope it's very top tier. But based on the footage I've seen, they have openly said no microtransactions from what I saw on their official website. However, there still could be credits that you can get. So not microtransactions, but like, think about it like this. Essentially, DLC, downloadable content, is a microtransaction. It's separate, but it's still some type of microtransaction happening within the game. I hope they don't try to do something like that, where they're like, basically just promote a bunch of like DLC, like unlock stuff that should have been unlockable in the game. And that's what I view a microtransaction as. I view a microtransaction as something that, and in a negative light as well, something that you could have gotten without, I'm going to rephrase the whole thing. Essentially something you could have unlocked in the game, but they chose purposefully not to put it in the game because they wanted you to pay extra for it. So, like, take Arkham Knight, for example, where you had all these multitudes of costumes Batman could wear. Well, a lot of the costumes you could unlock in the game, and only like a select few, like a select few was available for DLC. Now, when they came out with other editions as well of the game, like, you know, I think they came out with a Game of the Year or something like that, where you could unlock, where you got access to a lot of the DLC and extra stuff. But I hope they don't go the route that I see most games have been going with, like opening up some sort of new mode where it's season pass and you have to complete certain objectives to unlock into the, or season pass, a battle pass, my bad. There's nothing wrong with season passes, but with battle pass, it'll rub me the wrong way for multiple reasons. But advertisement is over, and good grief, look at all that headspace there. Let's get back to the video. Okay.
They'll get it.
Oh, crud, man. What the heck?
All of the game, either solo
Wait.
or in two-player co-op.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the heck happened with Robin here. I just seen him teleport, and
They'll get it.
then he just brings a person there. Like, good grief. It just seems like a waste of use of the, seems like a waste of use of the Justice League satellite. From what I hear, that's what they're using. I hope all this is explained. Okay, just beat the mess out of him, sure.
Robin's
All
going
right.
to access the Justice League satellite for
Okay, yeah, he just said it. All right.
short-range teleportation.
Yeah, but why only him? Like, why only he has access to that? Why couldn't Batgirl have access to that? Although, granted, to be fair, I don't think Batgirl would like that. She'd probably just be like, it feels weird. So, yeah, knowing the character, she'd probably just be like, nah, I'll just go on foot. There's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, speaking of which, why can he only teleport short? I'm going to talk while this goes on. Why can he only teleport short distances? It just,
While Batgirl
Whatever.
has mastered some more familiar techniques.
okay. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, I like that. That was a little...
And developed a few new ones of her own.
Oh, okay. It still has the feel. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Montoya here. Heard you're down there having some fun.
Fun Depends one.
Why didn't they show this the first time? Like this is nice. I'm not sure where UGCMEDIA got this from, well, but because I can't find this stuff. Like, I think this is just a hodgepodge of all of this stuff. But even so, this is like August 18th. Like, I don't know where the heck he found all this stuff.
Word for it. Just a heads up.
But this is what should have. This is what I should have seen. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, no. You're gonna get shot. Oh, okay.
Storm is getting worse. You need to hurry and find a way inside Elliott Center.
The GC.
Wait a minute. How the heck is Alfred still alive? He doesn't even sound old. And I am still aware of saying this is separate than Arkham Knight, but still the events of Arkham Knight is what happened to make this game. Like that's the events are still carried over. It is its separate game, but it's a continuation of that same story. So I'm curious how the heck Alfred is still able to like talk, and he actually sounds a lot less old in this one. He sounds like he's freaking 20. Like
PD Chopper made that part easy.
Whatever. Or at least I'm sure that's what it is. As we see more, oh gosh.
This doesn't look up to code.
Okay, that was so stupid. That was a good one-liner, though. Okay, so gosh, it just feels so linear.
If
Okay.
anyone asks, I meant to do that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really liking the interactions. It just feels so.
Wars were still going on.
It just feels so linear, man. Like there's no real difference here. It just feels very, very linear.
Those poor people. They didn't stand a chance.
Oh gosh, they're all
Gotham
frozen.
Knights is built
Okay.
to let players approach each challenge with their preferred style and their preferred build.
Well, come on, dude. Okay, you said preferred build. Well, what the heck do you mean by preferred build? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, gosh.
Only take a
Sounds like a little loser. Okay. Red flag. I freaking knew it. I had said this in the last one. I said this in the last video, and I hope they didn't do it. So,
Only take a
this that just happened here, like this, and I'll pause it as soon as it happens. That freaking piece of crap. I can't stand it when games like of this caliber, like Batman, do things like this. It freaking breaks the immersion. Like, if Batman goes out and if I go out and choke someone out on the street, are they gonna just randomly drop documents? No. Especially digital ones. And then it's not just going to magically absorb into his body. The person who defeated him, it's not just going to randomly absorb into whatever. They didn't even have to have this. Why even have it drop like that? You could just say you got it. So after Batman fought the Penguin in, I want to say Arkham City in the Iceberg Lounge, and they showed the character profile of the Penguin, did they have a freaking floaty freaking thing show up? No, they just said, here's the Penguin thing, and it shows up, and then it was in whatever. Just immersion breaking. I can't stand it when games do that. I do like the animations, though. The animations are solid. Oh. Okay. What, are you gonna shoot, buddy? He's just... That makes absolutely no sense. You just hit your own... Oh. He just hit his own team. That's nice. I like the friendly fire mechanic then. Ooh. Or the non-friendly fire mechanic. They can actually punch each... Well, that's not necessarily new, but only the big guys could punch and knock out other smaller guys. It wasn't like the smaller guy could run into the other... You could throw the smaller guy into another smaller guy, but I don't think they would actually, like, hit each other. Like if someone were trying to tase you and you hopped around someone and that other person just wouldn't feel the tase. So yeah, I like this. I'm not a fan of the Fallout suits. Like they just look like they're in Fallout suits. Or Vault suits. Vault tech suits. Oh jeez. Oh. Just stupid thing. Whatever. That's just a personal preference. I wish they wouldn't break immersion like that. There was a better way to do that. I don't know if that's experience or files or what. Oh, did you hear that sound? That sound there, I think, is the experience. So they don't have the HUD up, but that must be... No, or it's just something random. I don't freaking know. Maybe it's a button press. Oh, that is it. Okay, my bad. I was thinking it was like experience racking up, but they've shown the experience thing before, so it wasn't that.
Safest time to take the elevator.
You'd rather take the stairs?
Rather take the grapple hook. I wonder if you can choose, instead of like Robin, could you choose Red Hood? Instead of Batgirl, could you choose to be Nightwing in this section instead of Batgirl? I want to know what the freedom choices are of choosing your characters if they're going to do it like this. I don't think it's the case though, but we'll see with Freeze if he's...
Dead, and the temperature's still falling.
We need to stop this.
He kind of sounds old, I guess. Not sure how old, but he kind of sounds a little old.
Almost there. I see the weather machine, ready with the disruptor.
That thing's drawing so much power.
Oh my gosh. That looks so cool. Okay, now I think we get introduced to Mr. Freeze. This is something. Okay. I don't know what's up with that, like, weird sound they have. Ooh, that's a nice costume. I like that. It's a mix of classic and...
It's charging.
Okay. See, so why is he even mad?
Get away from my storm engine.
Yeah, what is your...
What you're calling it?
Gosh, your outfit is cool. Look at that thing.
You
It's so
don't wanna
armored.
be on the roof when this disruptor goes off. Trust me.
Irrelevant. I already have what I need.
Dude, what is your... I hope they don't just do a simple Mr. Freeze is evil and then it's like no reason behind it. Like, why are we fighting Mr. Freeze? Because he's evil and he wants to turn the city into snow. It's like, I thought this Nora stuff was already figured out. And this is... I suppose we'll see if they're taking this a different way, but if Bruce Wayne is dead, then this is going off of the Arkham series, and I think there was alternative DLC. Dang it, I don't remember. I could have sworn that after, like, Cold Heart in Arkham City, like, he got Nora, and... I thought she was saved. I don't remember. We'll just keep watching.
The storm has risen over Gotham.
Well, something happened.
Nothing can stop it.
We'll see about that.
Okay, maybe he's just really ticked off. Okay. Dang, even watching this, I gotta say the boss I am really, I wouldn't say terrible for it, but I hate comparing this to Arkham City because Arkham City was just very, very well put together, and this isn't the Arkham series. That's not what I'm getting at here. What I'm getting at is that there's only one linear way to defeat this guy, and that's honestly, it's just punching. that's the same thing with the Harley Quinn boss fight. It's just punching. You can't use multiple different things. There is maybe it'll change with different stuff we see, but there's like only one way to get through this, and it's punching and using your abilities, and that's about it. There's no brain work, thought work. It's like, oh, if he's red, dodge. If he's flying away, let's see.
An important element of Gotham Knights is that as the player increases in power and ability,
The enemies
their foes
do.
keep pace.
Yeah. We heard that
So
before.
confronting a villain like Mr. Freeze can be a very different proposition at level 5 or at level 15.
Okay.
And not just in terms of stats, but in the kinds of attacks and defenses they bring to bear.
Yeah, but it's just dodging and
And that was just a short peek at Gotham Knights. We're going to have more to show you in the
yeah, I bet you are. That's just blah. That doesn't really excite me. I like the city excites me more than the actual gameplay. Like the environment excites me more than any of this. Okay, this is in-game footage, work in progress. So this is a different type of footage. All right. Okay, that looks solid. See, the atmosphere is so fantastic. Yeah, the atmosphere is fantastic. It's just everything else is just meh. Oh, I think I had a problem with this.
We're joining Nightwing, also known as Dick Grayson, midway through the game story as
Dick Grayson, age 12.
he patrols our city.
No, what is he, like age 24 now? Or no, Dick Grayson, age 30.
All of the Knights can unlock heroic ways of getting around the city. For Nightwing, it's his
Okay.
glider, the Flying Trapeze.
The flying trapeze.
The Regulators
Oh,
gang
boy.
are
Of
engaged in a
course it
hacking
is.
crime, so it's time to bring
Man,
some
that looks
vigilante
awesome.
justice to the bad people.
Okay, I like the way he gets around because he doesn't, he obviously doesn't have a wings or anything, but it's quite cool how he can like maneuver and navigate around.
Each crime in Gotham Knights plays like a mini game mode with rules and optional objectives.
Okay.
Nightwing's fighting style is acrobatic. He
Oh, yeah.
ping-pongs around the battlefield.
See, like that's true style right there. There was one thing I had an issue with in this, and if you can confirm this one for me, people who may end up watching this, there's a scene in here. I could not remember if it happened in any other game. I guess I could go back and play them. I have all of them, but in any other game, if you're fighting on a roof and an enemy's about it, if you're knocking out an enemy near the roof, does he fall off the roof? Because I know in other games, like the person won't fall off the roof, like they just go like, but he won't like careen off the edge because they don't kill people. And he's got to be like, what? I can see that other building way in the distance. They've got to be like freaking way up in the air. I don't know how far, but they're more than a safe distance to fall from. That's for sure.
While you can play the whole game solo, you can also protect Gotham in co-op with a friend. Here's Red Hood. Red Hood
Here's
gained
Red
new
Hood.
abilities after being resurrected by an assassin cult.
Okay. I don't care what type of new abilities you're gonna get by being resurrected by an assassin cult. There's no freaking ability in the freaking universe that's gonna have you freaking bunny hop on thin air. Like, unless you're casting spells on the ground. And what the heck? Raish didn't have, whatever you want to say, didn't have any freaking abilities to jump in thin air like this, so they had better freaking explain this stuff. 'Cause don't just say Red Hood can just hop on the air. Like, that's so freaking lazy.
Here, he uses Mystical Leap to move across the rooftop, springboarded by his own soul energy.
What?
Leap to move across the roof, resurrected by an assassin cult. Here, he uses Mystical Leap to move across the rooftop, springboarded by his own soul energy.
He uses Mystical Leap to leap around the rooftops. What? Let me hear this right again. What?
Hood gained new abilities after being resurrected by an assassin cult. Here, he uses mystical leap to...
But where the heck was this in Arkham Knight? Why the heck does he have this ability now? He was resurrected for a long freaking time, and not only that... Whatever, let's keep going.
Move across the rooftop, springboarded by his own soul energy.
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that one freaking bit. Springboarded by his own soul energy. What? Whatever.
Successful attacks and dodges build up my momentum bar below, and timing my strikes and combos correctly makes it build faster. Once the bar is full, heroes can unleash powerful abilities.
Okay, I'm curious what that is.
Red Hood's ranged attacks are a little louder. He fires non-lethal rounds that still do a lot of damage.
So he's firing some rubber bullets at him. Yeah, pew, 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 pew. You know, I'm glad Red Hood's firing the rubber bullets, you know, because good. He took Batman's old advice. If you want to use guns, you can use guns, but, you know, make sure they just don't kill people. Honestly, one good place... So, essentially, he's firing non-lethal rounds, but they might as well just be throwing paintball. They might be shooting a paintball gun at him, because it don't look like it's doing much to this giant guy. Like, he's not even flinching or anything. He's just... whatever.
Here's Red Hood's barrage ability, which deals piercing...
Okay, he's flinching. All right.
Damage to interrupt armored attacks.
Yeah, piercing damage with rubber bullets. That makes sense. Okay, here's my problem. I think this was it.
The UI you're seeing can be customized to your preferences. What's on...
Like, dude, you just killed that guy, man. You might as well have Red Hood not use non-lethal rounds if freaking Dick Grayson's going to be killing people now. There's no way. You can hear him scream, too.
The UI you're seeing can be customized to you.
You hear that? Ah! That's because he's dead now, Dick. You dick. You killed him. Oh, my gosh. And then he just runs away. So I don't know if this was a thing in the last Batman game, but he literally just, like, Sparta kicked this dude. Like, see, look at that. This is Sparta.
Customized to your preferences. What's on screen is what I like, but you can set it the way you like.
Hold up. Let's hear what this guy said again. I thought I had captions on. What the heck? All right.
What's on screen is what I like. The UI you're seeing can be customized to your preferences. What's on screen is what I like, but you can set it the way you like.
Oh. Well, that's nice. That's nice. The user interface, huh? So that's how they got some of those shots in with Mr. Freeze. They just turned off the UI. You see the 16% at the edge of the screen there. That would get annoying to see, but it's good to know. Oh. Okay. That guy takes a lot of hits, though. What's Nightwing do? Oh, man. Wait. They're setting up for something? Okay, that's cool.
Attack, Nightwing.
What was that?
Attack, Nightwing. Holy perfect attack, Nightwing.
Did Red Hood just say, "Holy perfect attack, Nightwing"? Jason Todd, age 17. No, age 13. Whatever. Oh, jeez, look at him hopping. He's okay. He's really moving. All right, you really get around the city pretty quick. What we got next?
Now that we've prevented the regulators from stealing data, let's follow Red Hood for a bit.
Okay, that's pretty
The
cool.
Batcycle is usable by all heroes in Gotham Knights. Let's watch Red Hood chase down a smuggling van in Southside neighborhood.
Okay. Well, it looks very, very nice. Oh gosh, it's just whatever. You just killed that guy. He is not good. He is not. What the heck? And wasn't there more than one person in there, or was it just him?
Let's watch Red Hood chase down a smuggling van in Southside neighborhood.
An ice cream truck. Red Hood is chasing after an ice cream truck. These villains got to come up with better escape vehicles than this. Shame on them. This isn't a knock on the game. This is just a knock on villains. So ridiculous. Okay. And he's dead, because there is no way he survived that. I don't know how fast they were going, but any speed, they had to have been going like 60, 70 miles per hour. If you get dumped out a car at 70 miles per hour, he ain't fine. He's probably dead. What's the point of firing non-lethal rounds if you're just going to kill people? But then again, Arkham Knight, you could literally ram the car and have it go and it'd still be okay. So maybe these are just like, maybe Poison Ivy's pheromones got to everyone and they can take more damage now. Nice truck. Well, oh. Oh man, how are they okay? They should have been knocked out after that. Okay, that person's just saying, "Don't let them hurt me. Don't let them hurt me." It's just, That is the most generic sounding person ever. Time to burn, hero. Heck, even mine sounded better.
Red Hood can unlock the ability to attach a bomb to thrown opponents, so he can detonate it with a shot later.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a pretty good time.
What the heck? What is that garbage on the freaking floor? What is this, DC Universe Online? Like, get that crap off the freaking screen, man. Maybe that's what you can change with the user interface. You can make those invisible so you can actually look at the game for what it is. An awesome freaking Batman game. That looks just so freaking bad. That looks so freaking bad. You don't need to have that stuff shown on the screen. For what? Oh, so you know where to pick it up. Don't have it just pick it. Just have it automatically go in your inventory. Did that person just say you're my friend? Weird. I'm gonna ignore that. I like how the city is set up, though.
Now we're back at the Belfry, the hero's home base. This next
Why is he standing like freaking Sylvester Stallone, Judge Dredd? Just.
Now we're back at the Belfry, the hero's home base. This next sequence is from early in the game, as we're just discovering the Court of Owls.
Oh gosh, was that just? She's just sitting there
this
chilling.
This next sequence is from early in the game, as we're just discovering.
Look at that. She's just working out in the background. Oh, is that a he? Or is that a she? I thought she's wearing, or he, whatever. They're wearing the Batgirl colors, so, because that's purple and white on the left side of the screen. So I'm thinking that's Batgirl. Oh, and what's exactly a Belfry?
The Batcomputer runs the map of the city and lets us pursue challenges and advance.
Okay, so that's what it was. It's not blurred out. Why did they blur it out in the last video I saw? The last video I just did of this, they blurred out challenges. Like, why? They had people thinking it was like a thing, but whatever. I don't know why they would blur out challenges in the Harley Quinn Gotham Knights boss fight. footage we had seen, but I don't know why they would blur that out. It makes no sense.
It's the story.
Oh, the belfry. That's a clock tower, isn't it? Whatever. Maybe that's what a belfry is. I don't know. Sounds like something you eat.
Nightwing is tracking his next story mission, investigating the old powers
This is a big freaking map. This is a big map.
club.
Research points to a conspiracy among Gotham elites. Difficulty very low. So is this going to be... I don't think this map... Okay, we'll see. I want to see if this is what I
The
think it
workbench
is.
is where we go to upgrade our equipment, making sure that we're ready.
Oh, here we go. Now we're getting to something good.
The workbench is where we go to upgrade our equipment.
The workbench is where we go to upgrade our equipment. So all that stuff you pick up. So that stuff Red Hood was picking up was for ranged. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. I really hope all this is available in game, because if it's not, they're going to have stuff where it's like buy extra materials for this, this, or that. Those are microtransactions, but I'm wondering if they're going to pass it off as DLC. Or, you know, and stuff like that. We'll see.
Making sure that we're
I hope they don't, but it looks like it could be. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. It's cool, but I don't know.
we're ready for each new challenge through the game. Player
Equip stock suit, momentum ability suit, jumpstart suit, team up
Players find
toxic.
blueprints and crafting
Oh.
materials by taking on missions and fighting crime.
Oh.
Each blueprint has different stats,
Okay.
giving the player a wide range of cool choices
Oh.
for their individual strategy and style.
Oh.
Gear with mod slots is better because mod chips power up gameplay properties.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay. I can't dismiss that fact. That's so cool. Being able to switch up costumes like that, so to speak, with the different stats and whatnot. That's pretty cool. I just don't know how the whole crafting mechanic is going to be laid out, because it can be very tedious grinding for stuff, and if they go that route, it's just going to be kind of boring if you're just replaying similar to same missions. I hope it's not like when we go back, or was it? It was when they were looking at the map, like right here. I really hope
Investigating the
that they don't pull a Payday on us. Like, I don't have a problem with Payday 2. You know, Payday 2 is great. But it looks like that's where they're going with this, where you select something and, you know, difficulty very low. So you select that and it, like, puts you in a queue and then you queue up with someone. I hope that's not the case. I hope it's just, you know, the way it is. Whatever, that's going to have to do.
Old Powers Club.
Okay. Let's fast forward to where we were.
At this point in the story, our characters are still processing the loss of Batman.
Okay, so it's still carrying over from Arkham Knight. Who the heck is that freaking giant dude? Oh, I think it was the angle he was at. Look at how big he looks compared to Robin or Nightwing. Good grief, is that Red Hood? Because, good gosh, he got freaking buff as crap. He didn't look like that when they were fighting, but whatever. I think it's just the angle. I thought Nightwing was taller anyway.
I could what?
He went to yours when you could visit his grave.
Ooh, that's deep. Oh, he has the hair like Ra's. Oh, that's cool.
Haven't. I'm not the one staring at the, you know.
Jeez.
Sometimes you're an idiot, Grayson.
Sometimes. What? Is that all they got from his thing? Good grief. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Players can unlock fast travel to get around the city in a hurry with the Fast Bat.
With the Fast Bat. That's so cool. Oh. That's not cool at all. One thing I was ticked off about in Arkham Knight was that you couldn't fly the freaking bat plane like that. Why is it so hard to do something like that? Why can't you just free fly a giant plane in a Batman game and get? I mean, you had a tank. I would have preferred a plane over a tank. Whatever.
Belfry, got anything court related?
Court of Owls. The secret society as old as Gotham itself.
Belfry? Who the heck is Belfry? Well, he's talking about the tower itself, but why did he just say Belfry? And why didn't he just say someone specific? Alfred's around. Batgirl's around. I don't know which Batgirl they're going with. I think there's like 3 or 4 different types of Batgirls. So I suppose we'll find out.
Run the city behind closed doors. According to the old poem, anyway.
Okay, so about Court of
How does
Owls.
that line up with what Penguin said?
If this all-powerful court really is out there, they might be the ones getting all those creeps out of Blackgate. Which means
Blackgate's still around.
away with murder for centuries.
I hear you. Fingers crossed we'll learn more at the Powers Club.
I hope they're entertaining. Okay.
It's time for Nightwing to sneak into court territory.
Was that Nightwing saying that, or was that the guy?
Nightwing to sneak into court territory.
Okay. I thought Nightwing was just speaking in, like, third person. It's time for Reale Bakermaker to react to this Batman. It just doesn't make sense.
Stealth is always an advantage.
My butt it is. You get to use it in certain sections, and then other sections you don't get to. Like, like boss sections, it's either hit or miss. You can do stealth or you can't do stealth. And for certain boss fights, it's good to have the variety, but when the fights are kind of just... Even so, there were some fights in Arkham Knight that was linear in Arkham City and Arkham, especially Arkham Asylum. I would say this gives me more Arkham Asylum feels than anything. Kind of just feels like a step backwards instead of a step forward. Okay.
I'm in.
Be careful. Let us know if you find anything.
They have a few guards.
Long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Poor bastard. Wonder what that means.
You know, I would have just jumped down by that point in time. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, he did. Just kidding, sorry.
Every hero has unique takedowns and finishing moves. Ambush strikes are faster than silent takedowns, but make more noise.
I can rummage in peace.
Augmented reality vision helps the heroes solve puzzles and investigate mysteries.
AR shows a trail of blood. I wonder what else it can see. There's something under the floor. The hatch is connected to some kind of network.
Oh, that's neat.
There's got to be a way to open it.
I like they're using detective mechanics there.
Here we see Nightwing's
Kind of.
elemental shockwave ability. It interrupts enemy armored attacks and deals elemental status effects.
All those
Cryo status
flips.
freezes an enemy, taking them out of the fight for a while.
Oh, that wasn't long. What the heck was that? That would distract the living crap out of me. The freaking... Oh, why do they have the shields? Why did they make it so freaking large? That would distract the mess out of me. It's just too much stuff on the screen. Like, get that crap out of the screen. Let me focus on the game. Animations are solid, though.
And done.
Okay, nice. Sort of a exploration style there. I like that. I like that a lot.
A hidden staircase. That can't be good.
I like you don't have to filter the detective mode. It's just always on. That's nice. I hope there still is like a big detective mode that allows you to see like the skeleton, how they're feeling and all that stuff still.
Shit, what's he doing here?
He's just a bird that wants to fly all on his own. Okay. Oh, I get it. So you can probably still counter in this game. So each of those little circle reticles, when they're getting ready to punch, it has the little flash thing. Okay, that makes sense.
I got something for you.
So many flips. See, look at that. Oh, wait, I did something. Oops. What'd I do? Oh, okay. Right there. New database entry, characters. Why in the Sam Hill? They don't need the documents to drop on the floor. You saw it appear right there before it even zipped into him. They didn't need to have that there. They could just have this notification there. It just breaks the immersion for no reason. Who thought, oh, well, we need to make sure people can realize that he got documents. It's just stupid.
For anybody wondering how this fight looks with Red Hood, check this out.
Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards.
Okay. Oh gosh. Wait, is there no counter mechanic, or is this guy just a terrible player? Ooh. Look at that giant freaking thing. Is that ammo? Or that isn't ammo. That's a card for when you go to the mod customization thing. It is so unnecessarily large.
How's about this?
You don't even need it, man. It could just appear there and say, oh, you got one. Awesome. Seems like a drop rate
Red
kind of
Hood
thing.
takes on a Talon gladiator here, one of the Court of Owls' engineered superhuman assassins.
Oh, you know, he did answer a question of mine, though, which was, can you actually switch characters from who you choose to do the missions as? So you don't have to do them as Nightwing, Batgirl, or Red Hood. You have a choice between who you want to go in there. You know, you have a choice between who you want to choose. Oh. Okay, go Red Hood. Look at that. Oh. So that was a special, I suppose. You know, it would have made more sense to just say he's learned magic instead of using his soul to bounce off I'm still thinking about that. Whatever. Oh. So freaking cool. It's like Kratos. Oh, he's going Kratos on him. Look at this guy, man. Wait a minute. What level is he? Everyone else has had a level. Why doesn't he have a level above his head? Like this villain. Oh, that's neat. I wonder if the red was like a fear toxin kind of thing, because he was like, like fear that you're burning up or something. I don't know. Oh. Okay, seriously? Get that crap out of here, man. To R&D.
Wherever this belongs to must be in bad shape. Better hurry.
Too much R&D looking freaking.
That must be whoever they kidnapped.
Oh. You know, I kind of want to watch more, but I think this video is going a little over. Since it's 19 minutes, it's probably been 50 minutes. I was right. So, with this, I will continue the rest of this in the next part. So, yeah, for the most part, it is turning my mind around. It at least seems to be something good brewing, but, oh. My main thing is if they have some slimy, slicky way of doing some type of ridiculous battle pass, that would suck. And if this aren't, the amount of research and development stuff that they have in here that you're like, oh, pick up this part, combine them to make this thing, that sort of thing is going to be very hard to make work. So, and not hard to make work, I mean hard to make the mass, like this is a big jump for Batman fans coming back into, like, you know, it's been like what, it's freaking 2014, it's been like, or 16, whenever the last one came out, it's been like 7 or 6 years, and to have this sort of drastic difference happen, it's going to be very hard to get into the flow of it. So I hope they come out with something good. I'm not sure if they will or not, but we'll find out as we keep watching, because there's still 20 minutes left of this sort of unseen footage, so to speak, because I haven't seen it, so I'm going to call it unseen footage. See you all in the next one, and bye-bye. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, sub, and subscribe, and all the good stuff. And I suppose I'm curious about this last part. 1, if you made it to the end. 2, if you just fast forwarded all the way to get the final thoughts. Or 3, if you are looking forward to this game, leave a like. I suppose I'm very interested to see how many people are actively looking forward to this game, or if this game has already came out and you've just stumbled upon this video, leave a like and tell me if it's good.